crowds here. Saudis feel to have shown their quality.
Lusmia, who's been in Indonesia for just over a year. And after managing Saragossa and then Lugo at home. In charge of both the under-23 and the senior national squads. He knows this year is a very special year for them at the Asian Games. This is Hargianto's ball. The final goal did Hargianto after coming on against Chinese Taipei. As Palestine look to react again, and that was night and day, that performance in the first quarter of an hour to what we've seen since the penalty. Yasser hasn't seen the ball since he made the penalty save. Well won, Rashid. This is Maraba. Once Katnish. This ball looking for Dabach. Well won by the Indonesian captain, Granata. Gavin Kwan's throw. Under pressure from Lili Pali. There's one for the goalkeeper to watch. And Hamada deals with it well. Maraba now. And a little sloppy. citizenship, because his father came from Indonesia. Michel Milad Termanini. Space down this left-hand side. We're going to keep it in. Two bodies in the centre. Lily Pali is one of them. We kind of pick up the ball now and find a teammate. Zulfiandi. Headed away by Katnish. Now Gavin Kwan. Active down this right-hand side throughout the match so far as Darwish, who's had no shortage of touches either, comes away with it. Dabah to the left, he's got Yusuf up in the centre. Here is Yusuf, it's one-on-one, real chance for Palestine. Oh dear, should have done much better.
It's a great run from him originally. This is when you don't want to use your left foot. Desire a run from him to get through. He certainly played onside.
Mahmoud Yusuf.
What an opportunity. Just when he set up there, just delayed the extra touch. Use your left foot. Might not be your strongest, just put your laces through it.
Well, there was a save to be made, and to the keeper's credit, he made it again. Out of the Yassa. It will be a Palestine corner. As Yusuf, who will hopefully for him not have to dwell on that too long. Here's Darwish. Decent ball in, looking for the goal scorer the other night, the 95th minute hero against Lau Al-Badari. Shortage of emotion out there. 10 minutes to go to half-time. Maybe be thinking of what he's going to say. They've got to get there first, though. Zulfiandi's ball forward. Termanini. Amada. Waste no time in hacking it away. That'll be an Indonesian free kick, and it's taken quickly, looking for Lily Pali.
Don't mind that. Really don't mind that. Set it up, you've got the two centre-halves who are good in the air. Quick thinking, Lily Pali, that's what he wants to do. Play on the shoulders. So many times just put the ball down, he set everyone up from the back, and it's a bit mundane, but that time great little bit of improvisation, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Lily Pali, of course, born in the Netherlands, and this part of the world saw the first ever team from Asia play in the World Cup. Indonesia, that was then the Dutch East Indies. First Asian team to play in the World Cup all the way back in 1938.
I think John Helms was commentating on that, wasn't he?
You could tell him you said that. Travelled for several weeks on a boat to get there, and they only lasted one match, but they have the record. In the meantime, it looks as though we're going to see a change. It's going to be Ilham Udin Afmain. Indonesia deciding they have to change something quickly. This is Irfan Jaya, their goal scorer, given away. Dabah, the centre forward. Given away as the crowd chant Indonesia. Dianto, who wasted the ball there for those in red. Mohamed Rashid. Palestine now have the ball with Ahmed Katnish and Sami Maraba. Rashid and looking to find an opening. Daba lies ahead, Yusuf off to the right. This now is Darwish. Chance to get the shot away. And Maraba left disappointed. We'll watch the replay and we'll get the change.
Decent attempt from him. I think it's the reaction afterwards, the block that came in. Just took off target. Probably took two on the way.
So it's Maulana who's replaced. 37 minutes in. We think there's a physical problem. Unless Luis Mia has decided that things really do need to change. Palestine have had all the ball. They have their corner here. If there is an injury to Maulana, there wasn't too much of a sign of it.
No, not at all. I mean, whether he's carrying a knock before the game, I'm not too sure. I think
he knows how important this tournament is to Indonesia, does Luis Mia. Perhaps he has just decided to make a tactical switch. Trying to get one over Ayman Sanduka there on the opposite bench.
there's been no great area that Palestine have really capitalised on, and maybe sometimes a defensive duty. I was talking about the fullbacks; they're not really getting forward enough. And if you wanted to change that, he wasn't working hard enough when they didn't have the ball. It's understandable, but change unless he just puts him up front of Lilipai just a little bit deeper into that number 10 role that I was talking about, that maybe could be an area that they can capitalise on.
Well, if he's the best player, we haven't seen much of him on the ball, have we?
It was an area that I thought they could use a little bit more. Lilipai up against
home pressure. And here they are with the ball in the centre of the park. Ball forward. And here's their substitute. It's Afmain. Again, nobody offering options in the centre just yet. Irfan Jaya, the goal scorer. Now Lili Pali looks to have pulled out. Puts the ball in and Argianto not getting anywhere near it really, but they do have a corner now.
Maybe could have got a shout there just to let it go out for a goal kick.
Palestine, after leading the match early on, will want to get a half-time at least on level terms. As Mohamed Hargianto comes over to take the corner, man who combines his football career with one in the National Police Force. On the box, edge of the box, pardon me, looking to win it. Indonesia though have the ball back. Nugroho. Ball forward for Haryadi. Haryadi fighting. Unable to keep the ball, however, as Abu Warda got it away. Looks to try and find Darwish. On this left-hand side now. And towards Dabach. Christian Townsend's crowded out by 4 red shirts.
Really well to get back goal side.
Palestine with their captain on the ball, Al-Badari. finding Maraba. Plenty of the ball, most of it staying centrals. Finally they get it out wide. It's Yusuf. Farawi with the touch back to the goalkeeper. Katnish.
There's no point for me going up there on his own, chasing down when the rest of you are going to play very, very deep. Probably why he's also been important to put pressure on the back four to stop playing out from the back, and the back four needs to squeeze up, the midfield needs to squeeze up as well.
That's where they've had the possession, been able to build without too much opposition. As Rashid picks up again for Al-Badari now. This is Maraba. And number 4, Termanini. Yusuf out on that right side. Farawi. Finds Maraba. Daba. Abuarda. Moving the ball well here by the time. To think about the cross, left-footed. Bedran finds Rashid, who tries to play that ball through the channel. And now Daba, who's worked hard up front on his own. Katnish, led away by the captain Pranatha. And Maraba, decent ball in offside. And there was quite a bit of daylight between them. A long ball for the substitute. And it seems to be what Luis Milla has done, in fact, doesn't it?
Yeah, to me now, it does seem a tactical change. Certainly wasn't happy with something, and it has made a slight bit of difference, but they're not squeezing up the pitch enough when he's closing down. He's occupying the two centre-halves a lot more than what Lillepai was doing in the first 25 minutes, but Lillepai is a player that likes to get on the ball, needs a service.
You can imagine if that's the change he's made, that'll be the chat at half-time as well, won't it? They'll want more of this in the second half, and maybe a bit more jumping up and down as well if they can. But they have to produce it on the pitch first. Here is Ilham Uddin Afmain. Ball is cleared. Gavin Kwan will go over to take the throw. Kwan's right foot. Goalkeeper comes and holds on. Well, Ahmadi, who plays for Hilal Al-Quds in the West Bank Premier League.
Slight bit of difference, but
There's the man at the far side wearing 5. The ball doesn't reach him, however, and it doesn't really get past the first defender. Shot from Rashid.